Adana had known. He was quiet yet confident, with a presence that commanded respect. He was also deeply rooted in tradition, which was why his interest in Adana took everyone by surprise. When their paths crossed at a village festival, an unspoken connection sparked between them. Chijioke admired Adana's strength, while Adana was intrigued by his quiet intensity. They began to spend more time together, each discovering layers to the other that neither had expected. Yet beneath the surface, both wondered if they could bridge the gap between their different worldviews. The weeks turned into months, and Chijioke and Adana's bond grew stronger. Despite their different perspectives, they found a balance in each other's company. Chijioke introduced Adana to the traditions he held dear, while Adana opened Chijioke's eyes to new ideas and possibilities. Their relationship blossomed, but it was not without challenges. The villagers began to talk, speculating on when Chijioke would finally propose to Adana, or if he even would. The pressure was mounting, especially from Chijioke's family, who expected him to marry a more traditional woman. One evening, under the soft glow of a full moon, Chijioke took Adana on a walk through the village. As they strolled along the familiar paths, he suddenly stopped, taking her hands in his. "Adana," he began, his voice steady but filled with emotion. "I've never met anyone like you. You challenge me, you inspire me, and you make me want to be a better man. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Will you marry me?" Adana was caught off guard. Her heart raced, and she could see the sincerity in his eyes. She had always dreamed of finding a love had made. But on the final night of their honeymoon, as they sat by a fire under the stars, anxiety resurfaced. "Chijioke," she began hesitantly, "do you think we are truly ready for this? Marriage is a big step, and I can't help but feel that there's still so much we don't know about each other." Chijioke looked at her thoughtfully, then took her hand. "Adana, no one is ever truly ready for marriage. It's a journey, one we'll navigate together. We'll face challenges, yes, but we'll also grow stronger as a result. What matters is that we're committed to each other and to making this work." His words reassured her, but deep down, I wondered if love and commitment would be enough to weather the storms that lay ahead. Adana and Chijioke returned from their honeymoon, ready to start their new life together. However, reality quickly set in as they faced their first challenge as a married couple. Chijioke's work demanded long hours, leaving Adana feeling lonely and frustrated. She had left behind her vibrant life in the village to be with him, and now she found herself isolated in a new environment where she knew no was a beautiful, strong-willed woman from a small village in southeastern Nigeria. She was known for her intelligence and independent spirit, qualities that often made the elders in her community shake their heads. At 28, she was considered late for marriage, but Adana was not in a rush. She had watched too many women sacrifice their dreams and happiness for marriage, and she vowed that her story would be different. But everything changed the day she met Chijioke, a reserved and hardworking young man who had recently returned from the city. Chijioke was different from the men Adana had known. He was quiet yet confident, with a presence that commanded respect. He was also deeply rooted in tradition, which was why his interest in Adana took everyone by surprise. When their paths crossed at a village festival, an